All right, so you guys welcome. Episode 74. I'm going to start off with a song here called Stone's Throw. You guys got any requests? Throw them in the comments. I'm going to try to keep up with y'all throughout this. I'm doing the double feed tonight, so we got Instagram and Facebook going. I'm going to try to kind of keep up with you guys throughout it. Start off with the little guy. Song called Stone's Throw.
Calling, put your ear to the road. I didn't build these walls to keep you out. I built them to see if you cared enough to break them down. Oh, to break them down. Sometimes when those angels call, the sound so sweet, the devil starts to sing. To your rise, the harder you fall. And I'd be lying if I said my faith don't come. My faith don't come and go like the walls when they crumble down. When they crumble down. So I'm cleaning out my closet, baby. It's full of sticks and stones. Yeah, the same ones that broke my bones. Oh, them broke my bones. There's a reason nothing hangs on my walls but that paint that hides my shame of any picture frame that shows your face. Oh, that shows your face. God, please make an angel fall, stick around a while and sing sad songs with me. Ain't that right? But the faster you rise, the harder you fall. And I'd be lying if I said my faith don't come. My faith don't come and go like the walls when they crumble down. When they crumble down. Well, I pray for the day to take me, lick my wounds and heal me. I don't know how I made it through this year. I put down that glass of whiskey and I wake up early in the morning. The breath of God has never felt so near. So I pray for the day to take me, lick my wounds and heal me. I don't know how I made it through the year. I put down that glass of whiskey and I wake up early in the morning. The breath of God has never felt so near. When you're a stone's throw from here, when you're a stone's throw from here, when you're a stone's throw from here.
Thank you. Hey. Welcome, folks. Episode 74. How's everybody doing? If you're just now tuning in, drop in the comments where you're tuning in from. And if this is your first time here and you feel like letting us know that's your first time here, that's I love seeing new names and new people tuning in. So welcome. I do this live stream every Wednesday and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. We've been doing this since March. This is episode 74. Can't believe it. If there's anything you guys want to hear, drop it in the comments. Let me switch from this guy. Kind of feel like doing we got Brazil in the house. Very cool. Yeah, that last song was called Stone's Throw. That's off a self-titled solo record I put out a few years ago. We got audio good. Everything's good. All right, good deal. I should have tuned these before I started the stream. My girl just got home though and was chatting it up there. Do a song here called One Day. I do have a couple of things that I want to try out tonight. Nothing really that I haven't already done on these streams before. Actually, I do want to do one new song tonight. Instagram, you guys still with me? We're here. Y'all are waiting on me, probably. Here we go. Like a shotgun shell, I'm ready to hit my prime. I dance across the stage like a gypsy king, let the drummer keep the time. 'Cause until now I've been treading water. I think it's time to find my island.
still surrounded by those blues, baby, by those blues. Yeah, we know one day, I know you will look back. We will look back on these days. You gotta live your life. You gotta keep on loving strong. You gotta sing loud, and the rest will wash away. Baby, you just gotta let it. Welcome, folks. Thank you all for being here. So I start to build a sturdy place where I can hang my hat. A strong foundation and a steady hand, and I start to fill those cracks. The broken bones and stitched up scars that I carry on my back. Like a bag of stones and the broken hearts you spent your lifetime scattered across the map. Because one day I know you will look back. You will look back on these days. You gotta live your life. You gotta keep on loving strong. You gotta sing loud, and the rest, oh baby, and the rest will wash away. You just gotta let it. Oh, you know one day I know you will look back. You will look back on these days. You gotta live your life. You gotta keep on loving strong. You gotta sing loud, and the rest, and the rest, and the rest will wash away. You just gotta let it. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Thank you. There's a song of mine there called One Day off a self-titled solo record I put out a few years back. Cheers, folks, if you're just now tuning in. Welcome to episode 74. Talk to me, how we doing? How's my Instagram people doing? Heard ya. You want to grab Pearly? She's just licking bad. You staying or you going? All right, here we go. Come on. There's the puppy. Bye-bye. She don't want to go? All right. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll do a Neil Young song. I don't... Yeah, why not? I really love playing Unknown Legend. I'm not going to lie. I've done that a few times. Let me see here. What is the secret of distortion singing? I don't know. Is it distorting? It's not supposed to be. If it is, let me know. I think I might have done this last episode, but it's such a good song. Let's do it anyway. Okay, and then one thing real quick. Zach Brandisi, love seeing your name pop up here. Sugar King Gamblers, yeah, I'll do it right after this one, man. I've talked about Zach on the stream before. He played bass on, oh God, what did I just do here? On the Few Good Liars stuff. And Zach, you probably don't know too many of these people, but they've heard of you, buddy. I'm going to do like this. And then pin it. There we go. All right. We'll find a rhythm, folks. Moving a little slow today. That's all right. I usually do on Wednesdays. Usually do on Saturdays too. Am I right? See, Zach? They know you. They know you. Still sounds out of tune. Close enough for jazz. Let's do this. She used to work in a diner. Never saw a woman look finer. I used to order just to watch her float across the floor. She grew up in a small town, never put her roots down, and Daddy always kept moving, so she did too. Somewhere on that desert highway, she rides a Harley Davidson, her long blonde hair flying in the wind. She's been running half her life, the chrome and steel she rides, colliding with the very air she breathes, the air she breathes. Well, you know it ain't easy. Yeah, you gotta hold on. She was an unknown legend in her time. Now she's dressing 2 kids, looking for a magic kiss. She gets that four-way look in her eye. Somewhere on that desert highway, she rides a Harley Davidson, her long blonde hair flying in the wind. She's been running half her life, the chrome and steel she rides, colliding with the very air she breathes, the air she breathes. Well, you know it ain't easy. Yeah, you gotta hold on. She was an unknown legend in her time. Now she's dressing 2 kids. Yeah, she's looking for a magic kiss. She gets that four-way look in her eye. Somewhere on that desert highway, she rides a Harley Davidson, her long blonde hair flying in the wind. She's been running half her life. The chrome and steel she rides, colliding with the very air she breathes, the air that she breathes.
Thank you. Cheers, folks. Old Neil Young song there via request. I did drop a PayPal and Venmo link in the description. I mean, and it's in the description and it's in the comments there. As you can see, there's no paywall here. This is a free show that I do twice a week, every Wednesday and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. But if you have the means, it goes a long way right now. So everybody that has been able to hit the tip jar throughout it, very much appreciated. Thank you. This one's way out. Sorry, Kevin, man, I can't pull that one off. Springsteen is one of those guys where, like, I love listening to his music, but I've never. There's a handful of artists out there that I just like to listen to and not try to work up their stuff. That's kind of the short and skinny of it. It's almost like it's so singular and it's so its own thing. I don't want to try to dissect it or learn any of those songs. It's like I enjoy listening to it and it still being a mystery to me. I think the only Springsteen song I do is this really obscure one called Highway Patrolman. I think it was like a B-side off one of his older records. It's just a great dark song. So let me do Sugar King Gamblers here via request from old ZB, and then I see some requests for Let It Pass coming in. So, oh, you got a list? Okay. I got a helper. Best manager in the game right here. You hear that? What guitar am I playing? It's old Breed Love. All three of these I'm playing tonight are Breed Loves. Except this old harmony that I played on that Neil Young song because I keep it tuned down a half step. All right, Sugar King Gamblers. This is another song off the self-titled solo record.
Spending my time drinking Bally High wine, waiting on the snowflakes to winter, stitching up the seams of a hand-me-down jacket, drowning out the fire I couldn't kindle, running straight into the wind, with a bag of dirt, a bucket of stones. Call me what you will, baby, I'm leaving. Wait for the fields to show what they yield. I gambled on corn and sugar cane. The world let you down, so we're headed southbound. A new start, a new wish, a new season, a new story. start, a new wish, a new season. Spinning my wheels and burning down bridges, the only day job I could keep. You know I'm built like a spark, burn bright till it stops. I kneel down and ask for forgiveness. Yeah, I'm running straight into the wind with a bag of dirt and a bucket of stones. Now call me what you will, baby, I'm leaving. Wait for the fields to show what they yield. I gambled on corn and sugar cane. The world let you down, so I'm headed southbound. A new start, a new wish, a new season. A new start, a new wish, a new season. But you're slamming down bottles and your mind starts to wander when the money just ain't coming in. You thought about selling to Uncle Sam or the devil, but you could never look in the mirror again. I guess it's time just to wait it out. And we can wait for the bank, or we can leave it to faith. Call me what you will, baby, I'm leaving. Wait for the fields to show what they yield. Yeah, gambled on corn and sugar cane. The world let me down, so I'm headed southbound. A new start, a new wish, a new season. A new start, a new wish, a new season. A new start, a new wish, a new season.
Thank you. Old song I'm on there called Sugar Cane Gamblers. Cheers, Zach. Thanks for requesting that one, homie. Good to see you on here, man. What's the next on the list? Yeah. Let It Pass, Tom Petty, Let's Go Dancing, and what else? Oh yeah, and was it Lennon's birthday yesterday? Or today? Is it John Lennon's birthday today or yesterday? Who knows? Oh, that's right. That's right. It's Greg Allman's birthday was yesterday. Greg Allman's birthday was yesterday, and then John Lennon was killed December 8th. Have you guys ever heard the story, James Taylor's story about that? Because he had supposedly, look up the story, but I'm gonna paraphrase it. James Taylor was recording in New York and was staying like at the adjacent apartment complex that was right where John was staying. Because I think John was he was shot like really right outside his apartment. Anyways, the James Taylor story is so spooky because the window was open when. All right, so James Taylor went back. He was like out on the town, came back to the apartment, had plans to see John Lennon either like later on that day or that weekend, and the window was open and he heard the shots. He heard the gunshots. I think it's on a Howard Stern interview. Look that up. But to hear James Taylor say it firsthand, he heard the gunshots that killed John Lennon. So bizarre. Why not? I'm over here talking about it. Wherever he is, right? Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Yeah, imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. Ain't no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us and the world will live as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. It's a brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us and the world will live as one. And the world will live as one.
But you know the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one, and the world will live as one, and the world will live as one. Wherever he is in the universe, right? Good old cosmic toast to the best that's ever picked up the pen. All right, I'm doing it's a song called Let It Pass. I released this single late June this year, the very end of June of this year. Big thank you to everybody that's been streaming this song or picked up a vinyl copy of it. This was part of a compilation record for Cavity Search Records out of Portland, Oregon. There's a link to them from my on my website. Got brains moving slow today. So check them out. Cavity Search has been good to me. Let's say this: Cavity Search Records has been good to me. How's my Instagram people doing? Russian Fan Club. Oh, I love it. Welcome, welcome. All right, here it is. Let It Pass. Here we go. I watch you waiting for things to fall into place. Stare at your screen and slowly buckle under the weight. Whatever happened to going down swinging, going down in a blaze? I know you've had your troubles, and these ain't the glory days. But you know, if it ain't meant to last, you gotta let it pass. Standing on stage and he remembers the path that it took. And the lights go down and he takes one last look. Whatever happened to living forever? Rock and roll never died. And he knows he's had his troubles. The days are slipping by. 'Cause he knows if it ain't meant to last, you gotta let it pass.
Whatever happened to going down swinging, going down in a blaze? And I know I've had my troubles, and these ain't the glory days. Whatever happened to living forever? I thought I'd never die. And I know I've had my troubles, I'm keeping those days behind. 'Cause I know if it ain't meant to last, oh, I know if it ain't meant to last, oh, I know if it ain't meant to last, you gotta let it pass. Thank you. That was the most recent single I put out, end of June of this year, called Let It Pass, out on Cavity Search Records. Let me see here. Yeah, I remember the first time I heard Cavity Search's name, I was like, whatever they're into, I'm in. Let's do it. Yeah, they've been around 25 years. If you're familiar with Elliott Smith, from like the 90s and 2000s, they released his early stuff, and Richmond Fontaine, a lot of Jerry Joseph stuff. Now check out that label; it's great, right up my alley. All right, how are we doing here? How can you find the vinyl record? If you just go to TravisShallow.com. This is coming from Instagram, so if you're on Instagram, you can go to the link in bio, and there's a link to my website, and I've got an online store on my website. Yep. Oh, there it goes. Pearly Girl Records. A little bit friendlier name, right? Same, different, but the same. Thank you, Natasha. Cheers. Thanks for being here. All right, if you guys, any of you other guys are just now tuning in, welcome. This is episode 74. I do this live stream every Wednesday and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I always try to categorize Wednesday's episodes, the vibe of Wednesday's episodes versus Saturdays, and I'm concluding that I don't think there is a pattern. I used to think that like Wednesdays were a little bit more low key, maybe a little looser, but look, we've had some loose Saturdays too. But that's just, human nature of trying to define something that doesn't need to be defined. We all do it, right? Cheers. What else was on that list? Tom Petty and Let's Go Dancing. Okay. Oh, I think I saw Hendy Street up here earlier. Tony, if you're here on Insta, cheers, man. Thanks for tuning in. Actually, I know what I want to do. I'll do a Tom Petty tune. Oh, I was going to do this one, but... which one? Switch it up on you here. was gonna do a different Petty song, but haven't really done any of these in a while. Do one of my favorites here. Some days are diamonds, some days are rocks, some doors are open, some roads are blocked, and some downs are golden, then they fade away. But if I never do nothing, I'll get you back someday. 'Cause you got a heart so big that it could crush this old town, and I can't hold out forever. 'Cause even walls, they fall down. Even walls fall down. Yeah, yeah. And all around your island, there's a barricade that keeps out the danger and holds in the pain. Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you cry. You know, and half of me is ocean, and half of me is sky. I got a heart so big it could crush this old town, and I can't hold out forever. 'Cause even walls, they fall down. That's right. We got a heart so big that it could crush this old town, and I can't hold out forever. 'Cause even walls, they fall down. Got a heart so big that it could crush this old town, and I can't hold out forever. 'Cause even walls, they fall down. Even walls fall down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even walls fall down. Thank you. You can't go wrong though with an old Tom Petty tune, right? God damn, he just cranked them out his whole life, right? Gary, thank you, man. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers, man. Thank you kindly. Don't be a stranger. We do this every Wednesday and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. You're in good company here, man. We got a cool little community here. Was it Let's Go Dancing? All right, this is a song of mine off the self-titled solo record. I feel like I'm playing my whole solo record here. Look at me trying to define it again. All right. A song called Let's Go Dancing. One, two, one, two, one, two. Well, welcome home, baby. Put that red dress on, and I'll go shine my boots. Oh, let's go dancing. Let's go dancing, baby. Well, the record player plays in the kitchen while I shave. She slides on a blouse. Haven't left the house, and she said, damn baby, come dance with me. Barefoot and bright-eyed, half dressed for a long night, dancing in the kitchen while the record played. With the next glass of wine, we went to the porch for that cigarette. Yeah, but I didn't have a light. But we were lost in the craters of the moon. So we laid on our backs on that blanket on that grass. And I said, let's go back inside, polish off that wine, and she did. Damn baby, come dance with me. Barefoot and bright-eyed, half dressed for a long night, dancing in the kitchen while the record played. With the last glass of wine, she finally got that red dress on. And I shined up my boots, but it wasn't right. Baby, it's just not the night. So I said, damn baby, come dance with me. Barefoot and bright-eyed, half dressed for a long night, curls around that neckline, dancing in the kitchen while the record played. Yeah. Another song there off my solo album. So how we doing? Talk to me, folks. You guys still with me? Cheers. Did I miss anything?
Oh, yeah? A Dylan tune? Scroll back here. I hate how they won't let me scroll back. Oh, yeah, there's the 3 emojis for Let's Go Dance. Love it. All right. Very cool. Yeah, why not? Let's do a Dylan tune. Yeah, I know, right? I think it's more of a, I think it was closer to 300 million. Gather round people wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, you better start swimming, or you'll sink like a stone, for the times they are unchanging. Writers and critics who prophesize with your pen, and keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. Don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin. There's no telling who that it's naming. For the loser now will be later to win, for the times they are unchanging. Come senators, congressmen, please heed the call. Don't stand in the doorway, don't block up the hall. But he that gets hurt will be he who is stalled. And the battle outside is still raging. We'll soon shake your windows and rattle your walls, for the times they are unchanging. So come, mothers and fathers throughout the land, don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command, and your old road is rapidly fading. So please get out the new one if you can lend a hand, 'cause the times they are unchanging. Well, the line it is drawn and the curse it is cast, and the slow one now will be later be fast, and the present now will later be past. 'cause the order is rapidly fading, and the first one now will later be last, for the times they are a-changing. Oh, for the times they are a-changing. Oh, for the times, oh, they are a-changing. Oh, for the times, they are a-changing. Oh, yes, the times, they are a-changing. Congrats, Bob, on your $300 million deal. A lot of people don't understand it. A lot of people are like, well, look, he's got 6 kids and 5 grandkids. Like, all those royalties going to somebody else. Look, he's not an idiot. That's the way I think about it. And look, that's like, what, 60 years of recordings? He sold for a projected $300 million. And then anything, this is my take on it. He sold his back catalog. So everything up until now, but anything he does from here on out, they don't own. And if you think about Dylan's career, his next thing has always been the thing that he's after. So he's reinvented himself how many times? You never know what he's going to do. So I think he's got a record in the can that is the next thing that he's gonna do. He might even have 5 records in the can, and he's gonna just start cranking them out. I don't know how much he actually looks backwards. I really don't. I feel like, look, remember when he was like a DJ for a while? He was doing like DJ, like dance club music. He just does his own. He does his own thing. At least that's my take on it. He's not an idiot. Oh, hey Antoinette. Yeah, I'm on Twitter, just at Travis Shallow. Thanks for tuning back in. It's great to see you on here. What was another one? You know what? That Petty song was so much fun to play. I'm gonna do one more. What time we got? We got time for a few more. Where are we at here? Blue. I really hope you guys had a good weekend. Hope you guys are having a good week. This, I tell you what, so I'm broadcasting live from Wilmington, North Carolina, and winter is like kind of officially here. As in, the cold front just came by, decided to winterize the house. Undo the spigots or the hoses and put the little covers on them and winterize the stuff. Here in eastern North Carolina, the winters usually don't get that bad. They usually sneak up on us, so it's here. And friendly reminder: if you haven't winterized your hoses, look, we all need music, but we gotta take care of that kind of stuff too, right? Am I right? I swear this is where it's supposed to be. time to move on. It's time to get going. What lies ahead I have no way of knowing. But under my feet, baby, the grass is growing. It's time to move on. It's time to get going. A broken skyline. Which way to love and land? Which way to something better? Which way to forgiveness? Which way do I go? But I'm broken skyline, moving through the airport. She's an honest defector, a conscientious objector, now her own protector. It's time to move on. It's time to get going. What lies ahead I have no way of knowing. But under my feet, baby, the grass is growing. It's time to move on. It's time to get going. Sometimes later, getting the words wrong, wasting the meaning, I'm losing the rhyme. It's a nauseous adrenaline, like breaking up a dog fight, like a deer in the headlights, frozen in real time. Now I'm losing my mind. It's time to move on. It's time to get going. What lies ahead I have no way of knowing. Under my feet, baby, the grass is growing. It's time to move on. It's time to get going. Oh, it's time to get going. Oh, it's time to get going. It's time to get going. You know it is. Soon enough, right? It's time to move on. Time to get going. What lies ahead I have no way of knowing. But under my feet, baby, the grass is growing. It's time to move on. It's time to get going. It's time to get going. Thank you. Tom Petty songs, man. You just can't beat it. It's a nauseous adrenaline, like breaking up a dogfight, like a deer in the headlights, frozen in real time. I'm losing my mind. Woo! That's a line. Was there something else? Nah, not any good. All right, cheers, Instagram. Thanks so much, man. Thank y'all. Yeah, salute. If you're just now tuning in, drop in the comments where you're tuning in from. Very cool, Eric. Yeah, DM me, man. Send it my way. So I got a message about an old Jim Croce song, and I think I'm just gonna try to wing it. So you guys be kind. I'm gonna take a stab at this song. I love Jim Croce. You know what I really love about Jim Croce? I'm not that familiar with his whole catalog. Like, I know his hits. You know, we all know his hits. But his accompanying guitar player reminds me so much of Bob Russell, the guy that plays guitar with me. Whenever, really, for the last 6 years, he's been with me full time. And the way that Jim Croce's guitar player plays around the words and around the melody, or complements the melody so well, and plays around the vocal. That's, to be honest with you, that's what I love most about it. I mean, I love Jim Croce. He wrote the songs, but man, his accompanying guitar player, I wish I could remember his name. I remember telling Bob that one day. We were like on the way back. We were out of state, or where were we? I remember we were pulling back into North Carolina, and he's like, I was telling him about that. I was like, what's the guy's name? Or I was telling him, there's a video. That's right. There's a video on YouTube of him doing this song, just the two of them. So it's Jim Croce's on like a little stage. It's about, this high up, and then everybody's seated on the floor around him, and then his guitar player is like right kind of behind him, beside him. And I just watched his accompanying guitar player, and I was like, man, have you ever heard that guy? And Bob Russell, I swear to God, he goes, that is my exact goal. Like, that's it, who I am been trying to, like, not imitate, because that sounds like you're like, you don't have your own vibe going on. But is that his name? Yeah, that looks right. Maury, what a name! Look at that. God, Maurice is such a cool name. So this one's kind of jumps around and's got some moves and stuff, but hey, we're in the trust tree, right? Let's take a stab at it. Yeah, I think it's in the round. Yeah. Operator, Could you help me place this call? I see the number on the matchbook is old and faded. She's living in LA with my best old ex-friend Ray. The guy she said she knew was sometimes hated. Isn't that the way they say it goes? But let's forget all of that and give me the number if you can find it, so I can call to tell them I'm fine in the show. I've overcome the blow, I've learned to take it well. Only wish my words could convince myself that it wasn't real. That's not the way it feels. Operator, could you help me place this call? 'Cause I can't read the number that you just gave me. There's something in my eyes, you know it happens every time. I think about the love I thought it would save me. Isn't that the way they say it goes? But let's forget all of that and give me the number if you can find it, so I can call to tell them I'm fine in the show. I've overcome the blow, I've learned to take it well. Only wish my words could convince myself that it wasn't real. But that's not the way it feels. No, 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 no. That's not the way it feels. No, no, no. Operator, let's forget about this call. There's no one I really want to talk to. Thank you for your time, 'cause you've been so much more than kind. You can keep the dime. Isn't that the way they say it goes? But let's forget all of that and give me the number if you can find it, so I can call to tell her I'm fine in the show. I've overcome the blow, I've learned to take it well. Only wish my words could convince myself that it wasn't real. But that's not the way it feels. That's not the way it feels. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Great song. Great song. Thank y'all for being kind about that one. Love that song. All right. How's my Instagram folks doing? You guys still with me? Brazil in the house. Love it. Welcome, welcome. Anything else that came in? My last line? Okay. So since we've done about everything else off the solo record, might as well do this.
Jason, I got you. Let me pull this up here and be sure I got everything I need. All right, yeah, let's end it with this one. This is a song called My Last Line, appropriately titled My Last Line. Thank y'all so much for being here. Episode 74. If you're just now tuning in, catching the tail end of this, no big deal. You guys, don't be strangers. Come back. We do this every Wednesday and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So come back and hang out with us. Be sure to check out TravisShallow.com for more information or a quick Google search. Most of it that comes up is true. Gonna see you smile again when the dogwood flowers in bloom. This time of year I need you near, 'cause the winter shook me to the bone. Now the band's on the skits, I got the shakes from the pills, and there's so much space to fill. So I start with a song, and you start to sing along, and somehow it always makes sense. What time is the show tonight? I need to shine. I gave you my heart to keep safe until it's time. I got it to give, taking when it comes and never lasts forever. 'Cause the curtains are closing, here is my last line. Yeah, the curtains are closing, here is my last line. I got my leather skin, 1,000 shows and empty pens. Show me where to plug it all in. 'Cause it's a calling and a cancer, and it spreads without an answer. So I close my eyes and turn it to 10. What time is the show tonight? I need to shine. I gave you my heart to keep safe, baby, until it's time. I got it to give, but taking when it comes and never lasts forever. 'Cause the curtains are closing, here is my last line. What time is the show tonight? I need to shine. I give you my heart to keep safe until it's time. I got it to give, but take it when it comes and never lasts forever. 'Cause the curtains are closing, here is my last line. The curtains are closing, here is my last line. Yeah, the curtains The curtains are closing, my baby, here is my last line. Yeah, what time is the show tonight? You know I need to shine. I gave you my heart to keep safe until it's time. And I got it to give. You gotta take it when it comes, it never lasts forever. The curtains are closing, and here is my last line. The curtains are closing, and here's my last line. The curtains are closing, here is my last line. Thank you so much for tuning in. Episode 74. You guys don't be strangers. Come back and hang out with me on Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Check out the links in the description. All that good stuff. I'm not going to sell you anything tonight. Just be sure to be kind to everybody you run into this week. It's a choice you have to make. It's one of the only choices that's in your complete control this week. Most importantly, always most importantly, be kind to yourself, folks. What time is the show tonight? I need to shine. Yeah, I gave you my heart to keep safe until it's time. And I got it to give and take it when it comes, it never lasts forever. 'Cause yeah, the curtains are closing, and here's my last line. The curtains are closing, baby, here is my last line. The curtains are closing, here's my last line. The curtains are closing, so here is my last line. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank y'all so much for being here. If this is your first time here, a big old welcome, but don't be strangers. Come back and see me. We got a good group here. I had fun tonight. Thank y'all so much. See you at the next one.